Pre-production is where you save your money. Pre-production is going over what all the locations are, when you're going to shoot at these different locations, what props need to be brought or what wardrobe needs to be brought to each one of those locations for that scene, for that shoot, right? Pre-production is the most important stage. Most filmmakers feel like if they're not on the set, they're not making a movie. My feeling is when I'm on the set, I want to be making a movie. I don't want to be thinking about all this other stuff that has to be done. That's all done. We put together a schedule and say, okay, on day one of our shoot day, we're going to be shooting scenes from day 3 script day, day 4, and day 8. On day 2 of our shoot day, we're going to be shooting some stuff from day 1 and everything's numbered, everything's labeled. We know what needs to go to what scene, what place, because you've got crew people, you've got actors, you've got all sorts of stuff that you need to coordinate. And you usually have a production coordinator that takes care of all this stuff and tells people, these are the scenes we're going to be shooting on this particular day. This is the stuff you need to bring, right? And you check with wardrobe and you check with makeup. And in Kicking Bird, Digger, one of the characters, has a black eye. He gets a black eye on the first day of movie time, right? But as the thing progresses, if he had this big black eye the whole time, people are going to notice that and say, well, come on, it's 4 days later. He's still got the... We did a little bit less on the makeup and a little bit in the movie, if you watch the movie, his eye heals as the movie goes on, right? And that's something we had to keep track of, and we had to be very careful with all that stuff. These are things that you don't think about, right? These are things you have to think about because it's what separates a professional film from an amateur film. It's all is done in the pre-production so that everybody knows their job and what they're doing when they get to the set.